according to Congress sources. Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot met Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi separately for 2 hours and said how the Yatra by Sachin Pilot could help the BJP, and he also spoke about the last rebellion by Sachin Pilot. And then Sachin Pilot also met Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi separately for an hour, and he reminded them about the promises that were made to him by the party. And he also talked about the public comments against him by Chief Minister Gehlot. And Rahul Gandhi said that the two must work together as it helped in Karnataka. And Mallikarjun Kharge was asked to look at a formula, but nothing conclusive came out of the meeting. And more such meetings could take place later. So yesterday, Sachin Pilot and Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot met Mallikarjun Kharge, and Rahul Gandhi was also present at the meeting. Sachin Pilot met Kharge and Rahul Gandhi separately for an hour, where he talked about the public comments that have been made by Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot against him, and he also reminded the High Command about the promises that were made to him. In fact, Ashok Gehlot also met Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge separately for 2 hours, and he spoke about the rebellion by Sachin Pilot, and he also spoke about the yatra that was carried out by Sachin Pilot earlier this month against the Gehlot government, and Gehlot said how that yatra could help the BJP. So this was a part of the meeting that took place yesterday with Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi being a part of the meeting. Our senior editor Pallavi Ghosh is joining us on this story. Pallavi, can you tell us more about what happened in the meeting yesterday between the Congress High Command and Sachin Pilot and Ashok Gehlot?
So it was an inconclusive meeting in the sense that no proposals were formulated, nothing concrete was put on the table. But I think this meeting was important because I think it was the first time in a long time where you actually saw Ashok Gehlot and Sachin Pilot together, at least in that soundbite which we saw late into a night. So what we are picking up is that the meeting lasted around 4 hours, and the first 2.5 hours was Ashok Gehlot inside with the state in charge, Rahul Gandhi, of course. And there was only one brief from Rahul Gandhi that, like in Karnataka, we put up a show of unity. We have to do the same in Rajasthan. It's doable to win the state because there are certain important schemes which have been announced which can work with the people of the state, and the BJP is also equally divided. At some point of time, I would say after 2.5 hours, Sachin Pilot too joined that meeting. But Sachin Pilot had a one-on-one meeting with the rest of the top Congress leaders in which Gehlot was not present. And as we've just pointed out, he put forward his point of view, how the promises which have been made to him, how he's done everything that the party has asked him to do, including campaign, refrain from making public statements, while there were always barbs coming in from the chief minister. But I don't know how much of that problem is going to be completely solved. There was definitely a certain amount of stiffness when we saw both Gehlot and Pilot when that immediate interaction was happening. But it's very clear that at least the first step has been taken, which is to broker peace and also to send out a message that it's possible for Gehlot and Pilot to work together.
Exactly, Pallavi. So the party high command, after the meeting, they conveyed this message that the two leaders will be fighting the elections together. But the question that now arises is that how long can this truce, remain? Because we've seen the intense blame games that have been happening between the two since last few months.
Well, in Punjab, again, there was a show of unity. And I still remember that moment in Ludhiana when Chandi's name was announced as the CM, and it was something which was encouraged by and it was patted by Navjot Singh Sidhu, but that unity never ever remained, and there were always behind the scenes manipulations which were happening. I think that's the challenge. I mean, it's not going to be easy for both Gehlot and Pilot to get over the bitterness towards each other. Both of them have very strong points against each other. At the end of the day, what happens really on the ground, the pressure coming in from their own supporters and their MLAs, that becomes important. So, yes, I mean, it's not certainly going to be easy. There has been a precedence in Punjab and a bad one at that.
Right, Pallavi, please stay with us. Now, let's listen into some reactions on this story.
पर हमारी पार्टी पब्लिक में जाती है, उनकी बात करती है। जो गवर्नेंस हमने दी है 5 साल की गवर्नेंस, पानी हो चाहे बिजली हो, शिक्षा में रिकॉर्ड बनाया हम लोगों ने, इतनी कॉलेज खोल दी है और 25 लाख का बीमा हिंदुस्तान में कहीं नहीं है। हमने राइट टू हेल्थ एक्ट बना दिया, वो हिंदुस्तान में कहीं नहीं। इतने आज पता क्या है राष्ट्रीय अखबारों के अंदर कि एकमात्र राज्य राजस्थान है जहाँ पर राइट टू हेल्थ एक्ट बन गया है। चुनौती देते हैं, चैलेंज देते हैं, अगर आप हिम्मत है तो जो मुद्दे हमारे हैं राज्य के, गवर्नेंस के हैं, आप उस पर बातचीत हमसे करो। पहले जब आएगा लोकसभा चुनाव आएगा तब उसकी बात करेंगे।
In this discussion, we have decided to fight election unitedly. Both of are in agreement that Congress party has to go together, and definitely we will win election in Rajasthan, because Rajasthan is very clear that Rajasthan is going to be a strong state for Congress party. We are going to win. That was both the leaders, Ashok ji and Sachin ji, unitedly and unanimously agreed with the proposal of these things.
इनकी सिर्फ एक ही योजना है, वो है कुर्सी बचाओ योजना। उस कुर्सी बचाओ योजना के अंदर इनकी जिस तरह से लड़ाई छिड़ी हुई है पूरे कांग्रेस के अंदर, ये शर्म की बात है पूरे हिंदुस्तान के लिए, राजस्थान के लिए खास तौर से। राजस्थान की कांग्रेस सरकार की लड़ाई न दिल्ली में हल होने वाली है, न राजस्थान में हल होने वाली है। जो गहलोत साहब अभी बोल रहे हैं कि ये सॉर्ट आउट होने वाला है, ये सॉर्ट आउट होगा, लेकिन ये सॉर्ट आउट राजस्थान की जनता कांग्रेस को करेगी। राजस्थान के मुख्यमंत्री चाहे कितना भी चाह लें, लेकिन प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी का जो जुड़ाव है जनता के साथ, उसको वो नहीं रोक सकते। राजस्थान को जो लूट की सरकार इन्होंने बनाई हुई है, ये गहलोत सरकार नहीं है, ये गहलूट सरकार है।